Hey guys, Thunder E here and welcome to a review of the Blu Vivo XL. Now, the first time we saw the Vivo XL was at CES 2016, where Blu announced this device as well as the Blu Vivo 5, and the Blu Vivo XL comes in two colors, champagne gold and midnight blue. Pricing for this device is $149.99, but this weekend, for 3 days, you can get it for $99. So this really adds a little extra flavor to what this device brings to the table. Now, what are the things I like and the things that I don't like with the Blu Vivo XL? So the first things I like, it's really light. It's got a unibody design. It's also 7.5 millimeters thin, and it still packs a lot in there. Now, in terms of build quality, I just mentioned unibody design. Blu's done a very good job in the design of this device altogether. It feels really slick. It actually looks premium overall, especially for a budget device. Now, at the bottom there is the speaker grill at the back. You have a 13 megapixel shooter with LED flash, which we'll spend some more time later on talking about, as well as also comes with USB Type-C. So Blu has taken that future jump, left micro USB, and I hope they do this across the board with all their devices. You have, of course, your power and volume rockers on the right hand side with the headphone jack at the very top of the device. So the back cover is removable, so it's plastic, it's not aluminum like the rest of the device, and you've got a nice big battery there, the 3000 milliamp battery. It's a dual SIM device, and you've got micro SD expansion of up to 128 gigabytes. So even though this has 16 gigabytes of internal storage, you can expand it as much as you want. The display is a Super AMOLED display, 720p, which is kind of a bummer, but the price range makes sense. But you can see going with Super AMOLED makes a lot of sense, making it at least more vibrant and a better display to look at instead of an LCD. This device runs pretty smooth. It is running Android 5.1, and is also powered by an octa-core processor from MediaTek with 2 gigs of RAM. Now, some would say Blu doesn't do a good job at updates. I've spoken to them, as well as when I spoke to the CEO, and they talked about this year being a very big change where they're going to actually push a lot of the software updates that you're looking for. So expect to see this move to Android 6.0. Some of the software features like Hot Knock allows you to easily transfer files from one device to another, most likely Blu devices, but there's not a lot in extra software features, which is fine. You've got different power management tool sets, but the battery life on this is fantastic, so you really do not need that at all. I would say the device lasted for about at least close to 36 hours on the battery that I had, so which is fantastic on there. Now, as I mentioned again earlier, it's Android 5.1 Lollipop on this device. That is something to take note, but the UI is different. It's not running stock Android, it's running their own custom UI interface, which gives you this slightly iOS look feel. Doesn't have an app tray, even though the icons of course don't look like iOS icons, but it's just to let you know that there is no app tray on this. Everything is docked on the home screen. So if you like that design, or you like that style, that is something for you. It's not really my biggest forte or thing there. Now, the camera app is pretty robust. I like what they've done and the improvements they've done over the years with the camera app. Is more fleshed out. You can use more features, but when it comes to the camera functionality and the photo quality, it's okay. There's nothing super crazy or fantastic to say about the camera. It does its job. It's something you can use if you need to take a photo quickly, but it is not a high-end camera. But then again, you're only paying right now this weekend $99 for this device, so yeah, it works and it's fine. Now, in terms of performance, like I mentioned, there's an octa-core processor in here with 2 gigs of RAM. So how well does it perform gaming? So just spend time, take a look at this clip of 2 games here. The MediaTek processor handles very well. 2 gigs of RAM is enough. There will be some heating on this device, but still, it does a good job for all you're looking for. So, at $149.99 or $99 this weekend if you pick it up now. This is a solid smartphone. This, I love the fact that Blu is pushing that boundaries from low end now to a mid-tier device, and pricing is still low end. So, this is something that you can definitely pick up, and I will definitely recommend because of its functionality, its form, and what it brings to the table. There's some things I still don't like the camera, but I will say though, the Blu Vivo XL is definitely worth picking up. So if you have any questions or any comments, let us know. Otherwise, guys, don't forget to like and share this video, favorite this video, do subscribe to the channel, and always enjoy your entertainment.